I'm Dale Brisby, and this is my first gen, the famous Bulldog, and we're gonna put it to the test today. Can it pull a trailer? Can it rock climb? Can it do a jump? But first, we're gonna get it stuck. Oh yeah, I felt it sink. Woo, that stinks too. All right, let's try it. Two-wheel drive. Nope, we ain't getting out of this in two-wheel. All right, before I bury it too much, I'm gonna switch to four-wheel. Surely it can get itself out.
What about that knob shifter there?
Hey, that right there is a bull ball nutsack. My dad put that on there. Me and my dad castrated a calf 20 some odd years ago. That was probably 22 years ago. He also made this extender shifter kind of like you're a bull hauler, like you're, sitting low hauling bulls in a semi truck. Oh yeah. Easy peasy. We're golden. Test number one complete. Yes, it can get itself unstuck. I probably could have rocked it in two-wheel drive to all you rednecks out there throwing rocks, but that's not good for a pickup, especially when you got the four-wheel drive right there. I'm gonna push that shifter into 4 high. We're on to the next one. What's the next one? Tug of war, old son. Line it up! I love this machine. I mean, we're all thinking the same thing. The truck is gonna probably outpull the Can-Am. But that is one downside to the first gen. They're not the best at pulling. On your mark, get set, go! Are you watching this right now, Ty? Can you believe that just happened? Maybe it's the Mickey Thompsons. On your mark, get set, go! The Can-Am won! We'll try it out here on some harder ground, but I don't like that. Ford owners are going nuts in the comments right now. We're gonna try this on solid ground. On your mark, get set, go! Oh yeah, that's how it should go.
Walk off win.
That's how it should go. I cannot believe in the deep stuff though. Now let's go to the entrance, that real big pipe. I wanna see if the pickup can break and is stronger than a nylon rope. And I guess we really need to do that challenge because maybe it's not. How about the feed buggy? Bravo, Can-Am. Okay, we're gonna test 3 things. Not only the rope and the truck, but also my horn knot. Down here in Texas, we tie off every now and then, old son. Y'all like to dally, watch the smoke rise. We like to tie off and watch the fly. Anyway, I like to dally too. Sometimes. We're gonna see if it stops the truck, if the rope breaks, and if the rope does break, does it break at my horn knot? I think I'm gonna have to like pop it to really get it to break. First, I'm gonna try just rolling forward. Here we go. Whoa! That did not take much. Whoa, I didn't even press the gas. That annihilated the Hondo. Daddy's horn knot stayed tight. So you think if we tie like a half hitch, then it's rope against pickup?
Yeah, because I think this snapped it because that's like a point of pressure to where it broke.
Right, for sure. All right, second time with the rope. We kind of thought that the rawhide may have burned that rope a little bit, giving the truck an unfair advantage. Regardless, I didn't even have to press the gas. I just let the clutch out. Hey, did my knot just come untied? Uh-oh. Attempt number 3, the truck has won the first 2. The second one was definitely my fault because I just did a double half hitch. Now it's a double half hitch and a bowling. Back up just a little, cameraman. A little more, a little more, a little more, a little more, a little more.
Oh, it
Yep.
snapped right there.
Yep. All right, pickup 1 by a mile. It can get unstuck. It can only pull a Can-Am if you're on a hard surface. It's stronger than a rope. Now we need to pull a trailer with 5 horses in it and see if it'll pull. There's no logical reason that this Can-Am should have outpowered and outpulled in that deep dirt.
We're still on that?
I'm just disappointed in the pickup. Yeah, I'm still on it. So now we want to see if the Can-Am can break the rope like the pickup did. Here we go. Can-Am, it's been the superior machine all day. Oh yeah, the Can-Am has been the superior machine all day. Can't say I'm surprised. That's why I drive them. What's the next one? Oh, we need to pull a trailer load full of horses. It definitely rolls a lot of coal.
It looks cool, that's all that matters.
Oh, it looks bad to the bone. Takes a minute to slow down. You can tell it's a 3/4 ton when you go to try to stop these 5 horses. Dang, I may have to make the block. Dadgummit. I gotta make the block. I couldn't make the turn.
No balls.
No brakes.
I think you would do it.
I think it's gonna struggle. We got a hill we're going to. I just remember, see, that's 3rd. I should. That would be what we in the biz call lugging it a little bit when I was going in 3rd. That's unfair. I shouldn't throw rocks at the pickup for that, but I just remember back when I drove this thing in high school that we weren't able to pull that much with it. All right, so this is the 5 horse and a 24-foot trailer test. We'll see how she does. So far, getting here to the base of this hill, she's done really well. I don't know how it's gonna be going up this hill though. Yahoo! You know, it's not doing bad going up this hill. It is really not doing bad. I'm pretty impressed with it. Like, it's lugging a little because I'm shifting gears going up the hill with 5 horses, but it made it really fine. Like, that was cool with me. All right, now it's time to see how fast this old Betty can go on the highway. Buckle up. Oh, my emergency brake works. It used to never work. It just gets a little wobbly. We're going 80 right there. I'm not even going to push it further. I'm not risky like that. I don't like to risk it for the biscuit, you know what I mean? I hope you enjoy the hum of a 12-valve engine in the background of the entire video, because the battery keeps dying and we're scared that it's not going to start up if we kill it. It's a sweet, sweet song that I love to hear on repeat. I'm going to see if I can climb this here hill. For you rock climbing rednecks out there, no, it's not that big of a hill. But if you're a first-gen driver like myself, it's not something you're typically going to go down every day. My hope is that with 35-inch Mickey Thompsons, a 4-inch lift, a Butler bed, and a beautiful remodeled front end, we can make it up this hill in 4-wheel drive. This is the final test. Unless we want to jump it. Do we want to jump it? Maybe we'll find somewhere to jump it. All right, here we go. Okay, there's some big, massive rocks in here.
That's why I said
I'm gonna need to go around that one. That one right there is gonna that's gonna be a flat. So I'm gonna go around it. I've actually never climbed this hill with either a pickup or a side-by-side. I don't think I've come up this way with the Can-Am either. You know, I was a little bit down whenever the Can-Am beat us, but we just did a little rock climbing like it was nothing. We officially did some rock climbing. Hey, I'm not like in the cult of a Jeep owner. This is like first gen if I had to climb a few rocks. Check. Next, the grand finale. We're gonna jump this bad boy. We gotta build the jump though. It's time for the grand finale, the jump. But I wanna test it on the Can-Am. It's been the superior machine all along. Everybody in the warehouse seems to think that this is a bad idea. This truck is worth a lot to me, not only because it's an antique, but also it's kind of an heirloom. My dad drove it. It's got a lot of sentimental value, but I'm gonna jump it anyway. We're gonna test this first. Ready?
Oh yeah.
We're testing it out, baby. Too bad. You think so? I don't know.
Oh, that wasn't bad.
Not bad, huh?
Are you nervous, Dale?
I wasn't nervous, and then talking to these guys, the thing about it now is it's got a little wobble to it. I'm gonna send it.
Oh yeah, come on.
There it goes, baby. We made it through all the tests. We got stuck and we got out. We barely outpowered a Can-Am. We did break a rope. We did a little rock climbing. It did the pull test on a trailer, and now we jumped it. You're welcome. Thanks for watching this video. Check out rodeotime.com. Get a deal you can feel. Right now, you buy a backpack, you get a free cap. Check it out, old son. I love you all.